Alright guys, so this video we're going to be making a new exhaust for the Jeep, aka off-road lawnmower. Well, the reason it looks like that is because this was the original header when this engine was on the racing mower at the time. But I just kind of added on to it. Maybe my exhaust come down here and crap. But you know, it's kind of loose, it's all twisted, it's all falling apart, and there's some exhaust leaks in some areas. All right, so I've been at work on this exhaust. I'm trying to reuse everything I have because I don't want to go to the store and just buy more stuff. It took me a while to kind of come up with this because it has to be able to clear the starter and everything, clear the oil drain, clear the frame. I still got to have a place to put these wires, and at the same time clear the steering while going into the muffler. So there's a lot of complex crap right here, and it also has to be able to fit inside of the hood. I still want this and this to be separated. Like, I still want to be able to take the muffler off, or I still want to be able to just take the header off and not like have this whole thing completely giant one piece. That way everything will be more serviceable. By the way guys, if you want to hear this motor completely straight pipe like when I built this header, I'll put a link to the video down below where I did that. It's one of my older videos, but it actually got quite a bit amount of views. So there we go. Exhaust is in. And one other thing I did add was a little extra piece right here. I kind of halfway welded on, just because that little piece was just kind of halfway sticking in there, and I wanted that like more in there, so it kind of goes in there like that before it was like that, because I don't want that thing coming out while I'm riding. It's a little bit on the loud side, but if it was any quieter, it would sound like a stock lawnmower. So I'm gonna call that good. So one last thing I'm gonna do is header wrap the exhaust just to keep the heat down inside of the hood and to kind of give it more of a cleaner finish look. So there we go. Exhaust is fully done. I also got another spring right there. I originally had that over top of the original clutch spring, but I took it off and put it around the brake linkage setup and ran it to my belt retainer bolt right there. And what that basically does is it takes all the slack out of the clutch right here. Before, this is all sloppy and flopping about and everything, but this just kind of gives it more of a firmer feel. You can see that there is a lot of play in the clutch linkage setup, so I will go through and tighten those up eventually, but for right now it works pretty good. Well, there you go. Now you can see some smoke.